Hey y'all, hey. So, this is so random because I don't even hop on live enough. I really don't. But that's okay. I was in the spirit this morning, so I'm like, let me share. Because I was talking to a friend today. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok. Hey, TikTok. I thought y'all was gone. Bye. I didn't care, but whatever. The mini message of today. Just a mini one because I was talking to my friend this morning. Do not settle, okay? And I'm not just talking about, oh, he's broke or oh, she's this. And y'all gotta really pay attention to people spiritually, who y'all connecting yourselves with, because when you connect yourself with the wrong people, it's gonna mess you up. Like, have you ever heard, I know y'all heard, you can't miss the train for nobody, right? I ain't missing the train for nobody. Period. When time comes, y'all know all these titles are not gonna matter. Mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, whoever, like, these titles are not gonna matter. Like, you're literally gonna have to fend for self. Just like how most of the time we are fending for ourselves out here, okay? But you legit gotta be careful who you're connecting yourselves with, because when you connect yourselves with the wrong people, it will drag you. And a lot of us, we have emotions involved, so we're not paying attention. Like, y'all ever been in a super toxic relationship or just had a bad friendship, and until y'all like literally stop being friends, or you're just that person, because I'm that person, I pray about everything. I'm like, Lord, go ahead and remove them if you have to. Like, I'm fully open for you to remove them. If you one of those people and you end up losing people and you go think about it later, you be like, maybe I should have listened. Maybe I should listen. You get what I'm saying? Be more aware of who you're connecting yourself. Friendships, really, it's not just relationships. Those be the main ones, but friendships, who you're associating with, like, you just gotta move carefully out here spiritually, literally. Just literally, I can't stress it enough, because these people will drag you and you won't realize it until you're already dragged, okay? You will mess around and get dragged and not realize it until the last minute, until you done decided, oh yeah, I need to drop this person. Like, sometime it be too late. Sometime it be absolutely too late. You can't just be connecting yourself with everybody because we have these fleshly feelings. Oh my gosh, I love this person. Oh, I kind of like them. Oh, they make me feel good. Is God in the middle? I ain't trying to push God on everybody. Oh, universe, spiritually, if you don't feel spiritually whole with this person, what's going on? I feel like spiritually, when you're dealing with somebody, y'all should be able to be on the same wave. Now, automatically, you're not going to be on the same wave. Sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like this. But if y'all were meant to be type, or you're meant to learn something from this person, it's going to flow like this, regardless of y'all differences. Eventually, it will. Like, because we're all human at the end of the day. We're going to have our differences, our little disputes, our little arguments, tit for tats, whatever. But if you see that there's no way that certain stuff is not working out, or it's the same repetitive stuff, or, you know, you might need to go pray about it. You might need to go, okay, Lord, go ahead, remove so-and-so if it's not, you feel me? And then you got to pay attention. You can't just be moving off of emotions. That was my whole lesson last year, not to just continuously move off of emotions, because emotions will deter you. Like, it could completely make sense, but because you and your feelings, it's not gonna make sense. You get what I'm saying? So make sure y'all connected with the right folks, because I be losing friends left and right. And I don't even be doing anything. I be thinking, you feel me, oh, we're good. we're straight. Hey, welcome. But sometimes it don't be like that. It really don't. Like, we be thinking everything be good whole time, but it be a lot of stuff going on spiritually, and we don't be realizing that until you open that third eye on yourself. Like, that's literally the only way when you're in the spirit, that's when you peep. But if you ain't in the spirit, you're not gonna peep. You're not gonna realize. It's gonna take you a moment to catch on of what's going on in your flesh. Because you're gonna know physically, like, oh yeah, I like this person, yeah. Oh, I don't like this. And the crazy part about it, our body be telling us. Like, when you have those butterflies, and that was scientifically proven, when you have butterflies for somebody, that is literally your fight or flight. That's your fight or flight response. That's your anxiety going off for real. That doesn't mean, oh my gosh, I'm in love. No. Your body's trying to warn you, stay away from this person. Literally. And when I think back to those times I had butterflies, yeah, I was supposed to stay away from them. Absolutely. Good relations are calm. Okay? You're not going to agree on everything, but good relations are calm. Okay? When you're in a good friendship or relationship, you don't have to question anything. Good things are not of confusion. You don't have to think 20 times about it. You don't have to sit there and contemplate. You don't have to play guessing games. Okay? Good things for you is going to just hit, and you'll feel it. Our bodies tell us everything. You got to be in tune with yourself to be able to know. And when you are in tune with yourself and you know, then it's going to always hit different. Because you're going to know. Like, you're going to know. There's no way you're not going to know. How would they know? You're going to know. That's why it's good to be in the spirit. You don't got to be, oh, Jesus, this and that. Nah, but you do got to be in tune with yourself. If you're not in tune with yourself, it's not going to matter. You're going to continue making mistakes until you get in tune with yourself. You're going to keep going through the same cycle until you learn. You're going to keep going through the same things until you caught on to that lesson, until you peeped what you were supposed to peep already. Y'all ain't never been through the same thing over and over, and you be like, hey, bro, I keep going through this. I already went through this. It's because you haven't learned the first time. You got to be aware. When you become aware, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. You just going to peep. It's going to click. And that's kind of where we need to be in our lives. Y'all see what's going on in the government right now? Like, y'all need to be spiritually in tune with yourselves, because it's getting very stupid. And those that are moving correctly spiritually, of course, you're going to always be protected. You feel me? You pray, you meditate, you affirm, you feel me? You do these things. I think a lot of us need to incorporate that. I already do, but I would love for a lot of you to incorporate that into y'all spirituality so y'all can, you feel me, be one with self. That's where everything starts. If you're not one with self, everything is gonna just fall apart. Anything can happen to you at that rate. You're vulnerable. You have no knowledge. You have no covering. You have no protection. You gotta move a certain way out here. You can't just be, oh, everybody my friend. Oh, I'ma latch on to you. You my boo now. Be family too, bro. Y'all gotta be careful with family too. It be your own people. They say that for a reason. Because when time come, I'm trying to tell y'all, those titles not gonna mean nothing. It's just gonna be you and the Lord. You feel me? And you can only speak for self, not whoever you sleeping with, not your bestie, just you. When you go to court, it's just you, right? They ain't talking to everybody else, they talking to you. I'm just saying. Okay? So, let's just all continue, not just this year, for the rest of our lives, move accordingly and be aware of who we're connecting with. Be aware of our surroundings. Be aware of who's in your circle. Not just physically, but spiritually. Because you can connect yourself to Lucy himself. Okay? You can connect yourself to Delilah herself. You can connect yourself to Jezebel herself. Herself. Okay? People be carrying spirits that they don't even be knowing about. That's why you're not supposed to just be sleeping with everybody. And yeah, that's why when you sleep with certain people, you get to feeling all these things you ain't never felt before. And you be like, what's wrong with me? Like, oh. Because bruh man or sister girl was carrying like 10 spirits and you ain't know about it because they got it from the last person and now you got it. Transferring spirits is like transferring STDs. It's literally the same. You can cure some of them. But that's why you're supposed to move accordingly. Just think of it like that. Spiritual transfer is literally like transferring STDs. You gotta be careful who you sleeping with. You gotta be careful who you connected with. See, it was just coming out. You gotta be careful who you connected with. You gotta be careful who you sleeping with. Friends, family, connections. Everyone who's connected. Y'all know that song? Everything attached to me wins. Y'all know that song? I forgot her name. Lord forgive me. But everyone attached to you wins. You don't want no bad person. Not saying that people don't deserve to win, but if you praying for your circle, you need to make sure everyone in your circle on the same thing. If you making affirmations and you meditating in the spirit about your circle, you need to make sure the people in your circle belong in your circle. Because if they don't belong in your circle, you just speaking on somebody that's whole time speaking against your progress, your success. They preying on your downfalls. All type of stuff. That was the message today. Be aware who you connected with. Be careful who you connect with. Friendships, relationships, family. You gotta be careful with family too, cause it be family too preying on your downfall the whole time. They don't want you to do bad, but they don't want you to do better than them. That'd be the one. There's a lot of people like that. They not preying on just your down, but they don't want you to be better than them. They want to make sure you just right here, or you right below, like just right here. They don't want you to get no further. Because your success gonna hit them nasty. So you gotta be careful who you connect yourself with. Cause whole time you probably got somebody praying on your downfall in your circle. Them be the ones praying on your downfall literally in your circle. That's why you gotta be careful who you connect yourself with. If you don't be careful who you connect yourself with, anybody could touch you. Just think of it like that. Anybody could touch you. You vulnerable to the whole everybody. You're vulnerable to everybody at that point. Don't make yourself vulnerable to everybody. Don't make yourself available to everybody. Everyone should not have access to you. That's why it hits so different when you come across somebody and no one has access to them. It hit so different. It's a great feeling. It'll show your dignity for real. It'll show who you are for real as a person. You're literally protecting your temple, your body, your energy, your spiritual, everything. Like, you don't allow everyone to have access to you. You're not supposed to. That's how you get prayed against. So that's the message of today. Be aware of who you attach yourselves with. Be careful who you attach yourselves with. And do not settle just because it feel good. It's a lot of stuff that feel good and we're not supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? So let's not compare it to stuff like that. Let's just make better choices instead of finding excuses for our comfort. Yeah, I think we should do that. So y'all be blessed on this beautiful Wednesday. It's nice and cold. I hear it's snowing in places it ain't supposed to be snowing. But y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay covered, prayed up. Protect y'all children. That's another topic. I think I want to make a video about that. I think I want to make a video, but I'm about to post a little clip of what I was talking about on Snapchat, because I have a community, bro. I literally have I'm building my little TikTok community. I mean, it's whatever, but I do talk to y'all sometimes, which I need to talk to y'all more. TikTok, Instagram, I'm building that community also, because I had to start all over. Y'all already know the gist, so I gotta talk to y'all more too. YouTube community, those my babies. They've been with me for the longest. Like, I gotta treat them better. And I have a whole Snapchat community. They be playing though. Snapchat be playing. I have like 6,000 people on there. But I don't be consistent on Snapchat. So it's like, but I did rant to them this morning. I was like, these parents, these people out here just popping our babies is crazy. But that might be a video. I ain't even gonna get too much on that in live. I ain't trying to make nobody feel bad either. But some stuff just need to be heard. It's just realistic. And a lot of y'all be trying to avoid the truth, so y'all be delusional. And y'all believe these things delusionally. You feel me? Like, people be out here tweaking and lying to themselves whole time, when we need to be being realistic. Everybody need to be being realistic. That's why kids are so blunt and honest. They're the most realistic people here. Now, some real adults. It's some real adults, but the children be putting y'all out there, and y'all don't be knowing what to do when the kids put you out there. So maybe if we practice being more realistic with ourselves, we can be realistic with others. It's just like, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. If you don't care for yourself, you cannot care for others. It got to start here. Your own temple. Hello. Okay, so we need to continue the rest of the year and the rest of our lives, really. We need to make this a habit. Be more aware of who we connecting with. Don't be calling everybody your friend. Everybody is not your bae, your boo, whatever. Stop allowing people to have all this access to you. Like, these people... And I ain't sweating on nobody's life choices, lifestyles, but these polygamies, and I seen somebody post the other day, oh, have like 5 girlfriends, and like, why do you want to connect yourself to all these people? You know, just one person carry a lot of spiritual damage itself. So why would you want to carry 2, 3, 4, 5 more people? Spirits transfer like STDs, okay? Just literally think of it like that. Why would you connect yourself with more crap? Like, that don't make no... That's delusion. And you know the delusion of that? Oh, more incomes and da. Dude, just do better in life, and you don't have to worry about getting 2, 3, 4, 5 incomes. I think that just makes sense. I'm not about to connect myself with these people for more money. Look at the United States. You think more money matter right now? Like, unless you literally rich or you have a profitable business right now, none of that matters. Friend, hey Mimi, I don't know who that is, but hey, yeah, that's delusion. Y'all gotta stop making these delusions up and believing these things and making yourselves comfortable. Because remember, comfortability is not always good. If you too comfortable, it ain't good. You know how somebody get too comfortable with you and they start acting up and start doing stupid stuff? Yeah, comfortability ain't always good. It's supposed to be another type of comfortability, but y'all be creating delusional things that are not normal or that make sense. You feel me? Things that make sense. Oh, hey. But yeah, y'all be making these things that don't make sense for you, for your comfort. So that's where the delusion comes in. So yeah, moving on for the rest of our lives. Okay, let's make it a habit, friends. I'm gonna check on y'all. I gotta make it a habit to check on y'all at least twice a week. I need to make sure y'all are spiritually and mentally good, especially mental. Your mental, people be underrating mental health. Like, I don't know why that's underrated. Like, a lot of people be out here tweaking just because of mental health. And The rest of it, 9 times out of 10, is spiritually. So I'm gonna check on y'all like twice a week, especially TikTok. I don't have, they gonna ban TikTok eventually anyway. Like, so I'm not gonna get too attached to y'all. But Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. I need to start talking to y'all. I feel like it's a lot of people out here that's just spiritually and emotionally and mentally misguided, and they just all over the place whole time. Like, they got it together to an extent, but like, they're all over the place. They're connecting themselves with everybody. They're making themselves available to everybody. Everyone should not have access to your temple. Okay, like, do you see the rich folk with they mansion? Do you see everybody at they mansion? Do you see everybody at they mansion? Hello. Everybody can't mess with your temple. Okay, you're not supposed to be letting everybody have access to you. Friends included. Supposed friends, because that's another topic for another day, boy, because we be thinking people are friend, boy, the whole time they're weird. I don't like weird people. I distance myself from weird people because I don't have time for that. The journey I'm on, the path I'm on, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for weirdness, shadiness. If I have to overthink about it, I pray about it first to make sure that I'm just not overthinking, because I am an overthinker. I pray about it first and I'm like, okay, you just showed me that I'm not overthinking. This is malarkey. Okay? So y'all be careful who y'all connecting yourselves with, okay? Don't just be letting everybody have access to you. You are greater than that. Have a higher standard. Okay? Hold yourself high. Make it seem like you're the castle. You're a castle, and you yourself is like the queen or the king of that castle, and you can't let nobody just up in your kingdom. Okay? Come on, guys. Let's have some more self-respect, some more dignity. I see there's a lot of stuff going on out here. Like, I ain't even calling out everything that I just literally dislike. Like, our young women are tweaking. Our young men are tweaking. Y'all just letting anything happen. Y'all just doing anything. Y'all just accepting anything. Y'all just allowing anything to happen. Like, what's up? What happened to self-care, self-love? I know times are hard and weird, but like, see, now I gotta come check on people. Like, that was my purpose, to deal with people, especially children, the young folk, the younger folk, especially. Come on, and our adults, come on, everybody over the age of 22. Y'all need to be guiding the younger folk, not trying to date them. My 30-year-olds, y'all not supposed to be even tampering with 20-year-olds. Y'all supposed to be guiding us. Okay? Like, what is we supposed to be guiding? The older folk supposed to be guiding the younger folk. It's a whole, especially if it's a whole decade difference. If you 50, you should be guiding the 40-year-olds. If you're 40, you should be guiding the 30-year-olds. If you're 30, you should be guiding the 20-year-olds. And the 20-year-olds, you should be guiding the freaking teenagers and the children, not trying to mess with them. Everybody trying to tamper everybody. That's why if this click for you and it makes sense, don't be allowing everybody to have access to you. Don't be allowing everybody to be able to connect with you. Because energy transfer. Just like STDs. Keep that in your head. So, moving forward, all right? I'm not going to talk anymore, but moving forward, everybody be aware. Be aware who you're connecting with, who's in your circle. Friends, family, boo, bae, whatever. Be aware of who's in your circle. Be cautious of who you allowing connect to you. Who you're allowing to have access to you. People will prey on your downfall. In your circle. Will literally be in your circle. Will literally sit at your table and indulge in your success, but praying for your downfall at the same time. Be aware. Okay? Be cautious. Don't let them do that. Everybody not supposed to have access to your castle. Remember, your temple is your castle, and you the king or the queen of that. And everybody ain't supposed to be walking up in your kingdom. Don't you be seeing queen, king, whoever. They don't be letting everybody in the kingdom. They only got certain people in there. And even some of them people they be having to watch out for. Okay? So y'all be blessed. Y'all don't let nobody ruin your day. Okay? No bad, negative energy, all that bad. Throw it in the garbage. And if they negative and whatever, you throw their butt in the garbage, because people come and go. I think we need to learn that. Don't be attaching yourself to people all the time. We're not supposed to. Legos come apart too. I'm just saying. But y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day. Stay prayed up, stay protected. Protect your folks who are actually for you. Okay? And be aware of who's in your circle. Okay, bye.